Hello everyone, we are from Butterfly Stroke Group. We'll be introducing what is butterfly stroke.
We have 5 team members. 4 of us are first year students, while the other one is the senior from third year students. A list of contents for our butterfly stroke presentations.
The history of butterfly stroke starts with Henry Myers, a professional swimmer in 1933, where he swam a version of breaststroke butterfly at the Brooklyn Central YMCA. And then there is David Armbruster, the swimming coach at the University of Iowa, that formulated a method to bring the arm forward out of the water while swimming breaststroke in 1934. After that, in 1935, we have Jack Zich, a student of Armbruster, developed a kicking technique that is the earlier version of dolphin kick that we know today. Armbruster and Zich discovered that the combination of the kick and arm stroke will induce a faster and more streamlined stroke. In 1955, Vyner, the World Organization for Swimming, decided to split the breaststroke and butterfly into separate autonomous strokes. The formal butterfly events were first contested at the 1956 Olympic Games in Melbourne. Also, we need to know about Jiro Nagasawa, which credited with the modern butterfly stroke. In 1955 Helsinki Olympics, due to his struggle with arthritis, he changed his breaststroke kick to the dolphin kick, which far more powerful.
So now I will explain the technique breakdown of butterfly stroke. So I will divide the technique breakdown into 6 parts, which is body position, body movement, arm movement, leg movement, breathing, and timing. So now I will start explain the technique breakdown of butterfly stroke. Start with body position. So for body position, we should always remain our body in face down, horizontal, and streamlined position. Our arms should be extended forward above our head, with our head palms of hand face downward. Our body should always remain straight but relaxed at the same time, so that we can swim in the correct position but less effortlessly. Next one is the body movement. A smooth wave-like undulating body movement is needed in this butterfly stroke. To have this smooth kind of body movement, we should lift the chest out of the water and followed by the rise of the hip. As you can see in the video, the swimmer firstly lift the chest out of the water and followed by the rise of the hip so that they can have the correct body movement of this butterfly stroke. Next is arm movement. So for arm movement, we have 3 primary facets, which is the pull, the push, and the recovery. So for pull phase, we pull both of the arms toward the hip with high ankle position. After that, for push phase, we straighten the arm and push the water downward. By pushing the water downward, you will have enough force to move forward, and the force could also enable swimmer to lift their head and break water surface to have enough oxygen supply. And the last one is recovery phase. In the recovery phase, we lift the arm out of the water and back to the streamlined position. Next one is leg movement. A fluid, simultaneous up and down movement of both legs, driven by the hip called dolphin kick, is used in this stroke. So first kick is less forceful and to maintain the head up position when hand enter the water. And the second kick is more forceful and to able body to move forward when the hands are out of the water. Next is the breathing technique. When the hands are in push phase, lift the head out from water surface to breathe. When the arms move forward to extended position, the head enter the water to maintain streamlined position. And always remember that our head should be always remain in neutral down position. With good breathing technique, we can swim more faster and even can break our record. And last but not least is the timing technique. So during our recovery phase, prepare the leg for the first kick. When the arm is enter the water, it is time for our first kick. And during the mid-pull arm movement, prepare the leg for the second kick. Do the second kick when the hands are in push phase. So this is the briefly explain of 6 techniques in butterfly stroke. For further explanation, we can see the short video in the next slide.
Learn how to improve your stroke technique for a faster, more efficient swim. With your arms in the water and elbows positioned high, begin the arm pull by pressing down with your forearms to catch and pull back the water. Holding the water, maintain a high elbow position and accelerate your arms through the water, pointing your fingers towards the bottom of the pool. As you pull, aim to keep your hands inside your body line. Push backwards with your hands as you move into the back of the stroke, accelerating your hands up and out of the water into the recovery phase. In a relaxed motion, bring your arms over the surface of the water, keeping them straight and close to the waterline until they re-enter the pool at the front of the stroke. Finger paddles can be used to help you focus on improving the positioning of your hands.
There are some common mistakes that some swimmers usually do in butterfly stroke. First, we have lifting your head too high. How to deal with it? Lift your head until your chin is right at the surface of the water. Take a quick breath and drop your head back down so you're looking straight at the bottom of the pool. Then we have sweeping out after hand entry. How to deal with it? Focus on a solid early vertical forearm when your hand hits the water and pull straight back. Then we have mistake bend elbow recovery. How to deal? Keep your hands straight from the moment they exit the water down by your hips until they enter again above your head. Your recovery should be clean and controlled. Then we have problem with being tense or not relaxed. How to deal? We need to control our breathing, focus and relax and avoid sudden movement. Then we have ineffective kicking or a slow kicking. Avoid bending your knees too much and focus on a hip lift and an explosive kick to propel your body. And then we have inconsistent breathing pattern. To deal with inconsistent breathing pattern, we need to establish a breathing rhythm. By practice, it was recommended to breathe every 2 strokes. Practice until we acquire a breathing rhythm.
For the training drill, we must to do some warm up first before doing the drill. So for the warm up, we must do 200-meter freestyle or easy swimming. We also can do 4 times 50 meter in 25 in butterfly style and 20 meter freestyle style. Okay, for the drill training, we have three drill that we can use. For example, the body dolphin drill, where we must do in two set. One set is 2 times 50 meter. This is where you swim with your arm at side, focus on a fluid in undulating motion from the chest to your feet. Emphasize keeping the movement in the core and avoiding achieve knee bending. Okay, for the single arm butterfly, we must do 3 times 50 meter. This drill we must to perform in one arm and do butterfly stroke, while the other arm remain by your side. Alternate arm every 25 meter. Concentrate on high elbow catch and smooth underwater pull. Okay, for the 3 kick 1 pull drill, we must do 4 times 50 meter in one set. So this is when you perform 3 dolphin kick, then 1 full butterfly stroke. This drill enhance timing, the promote efficiency in transition. Okay. For the main set, we must to focus in endurance. We must do in 20 minutes or to 30 minutes. We can do 4 times 100 meter butterfly as 50 meter fly and 50 meter freestyle. We also can do 6 times 25 meter butterfly at 90% effort. So we can do some of the drill so we can improve our skill in butterfly swimming.
Okay, next for the physical conditioning in muscle group used in butterfly stroke. So I'm divided to 4 different muscle group with different highlight color. So the first one is the red color, core muscle. The core is crucial for maintaining stability and generating power during the dolphin kick. This includes the abdominal muscle and lower back, which work together to keep the body streamlined in the water. Next, for the green color, which is shoulder muscle. The shoulders are heavily involved as they lift the arm out of the water during recovery. Key muscle includes the deltoids, triceps, and biceps, which help in both the pulling force and stabilization of the arm. Next, for the blue colors, the leg muscle. The leg engage in a synchronized dolphin kick, utilizing muscle in the glutes, hamstring, quadricep, and calf. This kick is vital for forward propulsion and rhythm in the strokes. Lastly, for the blue color, back muscle, the latissimus dorsi and trapezius muscle play a significant role in pulling the arm back through the water. These muscles are essential for generating propulsion during each stroke. Okay, now we're still in the physical conditioning, but in recommended exercise for swimmer, for the butterfly swimmer, to improve strength and endurance for the butterfly stroke. So we have 3 exercises. First, pulls up. This exercise strengthens the upper back and leg muscle, which are critical for an effective arm pull during the butterfly. Second, squat jumps. This enhanced leg strength and explosive power, essential for a strong dolphin kick and effective start. Lastly, push-up. This classic exercise target the chest, shoulder, and tricep muscle that contribute to arm recovery and propulsion.
Is featured in various competitive swimming events, ranging from short sprints to endurance races. This includes the 50 meters, 100 meters, and 200 meters butterfly events, held in both short course and long course formats. Each event tests the swimmer's strength, endurance, and technique, with shorter distances emphasizing speed and longer one requires stamina and pacing. Major international competitions such as the Olympics and FINA World Championships have included butterfly events since the 1956 Melbourne Olympics. Medley relay also showcased the butterfly stroke as the third leg, following backstroke and breaststroke. This highlights its importance in team events where precise execution is crucial for success. Competitions are meticulously organized in standard-sized pools with clearly marked lanes and starting blocks. Strict regulation govern the stroke, including start, turn, and finish rules, ensuring fairness and consistency. Judges closely monitor each swimmer to prevent disqualification due to infractions. Butterfly events not only push the physical limits of athletes, but also showcase the artistry and precision of this challenging stroke, making it a highlight in competitive swimming.
The famous swimmer for men category is Michael Phelps. He is from USA. Known as the greatest swimmer of all the time, he won multiple Olympic gold medal in butterfly event. He is holding the long-standing world record in the 100 meter and 200 meter butterfly. He also has 28 total medals, including 23 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze. In 2008, in Beijing Olympic in Beijing, he won 100 meter gold and 200 meter gold in butterfly swimming. In 2009, he also won the World Championship in both events. In woman category, her name is Sarah Sjöström. She is from Sweden. She a versatile swimmer and a world record holder in the 100 meter butterfly swimmer. In 2016, in Rio, he win gold medal in 100 meter and set a world record in the championship. Multiply world championship title and record. She also have world record holder in 50 meter freestyle, 100 meter freestyle, and 50 meter butterfly, and 100 meter butterfly. She has won 112 medals at swimming in World Cup.
Okay, now for the health benefit, we divided to two types, which is physical and mental. So, first, physical benefits. Calorie burning. Oxford Cytology state that butterfly stroke can burn approximately 450 calories in 30 minutes. And next, muscle engagement. When we're doing the butterfly stroke, multiple muscle group will work together, which is core muscle, arm muscle, chest muscle, and back muscle. Lastly, cardiovascular health, because as butterfly stroke can strengthen the heart and improve blood circulation, enhancing overall fitness. Okay, next for the next type, which is the mental health advantage. First, stress relief, because the rhythmic nature of swimming promotes relaxation and reduce anxiety levels. Next, focus and concentration, because the butterfly stroke requires mental focus, helping to distract from daily stressor and improve mood. Lastly, boost self-esteem. By mastering the butterfly stroke, it can increase confidence in swimming abilities.
Butterfly stroke is a unique and demanding swimming technique with a rich history. Officially recognized in 1952 and included in the Olympics since 1956. Competitive events and medley relays highlights its importance in global competitions. Success requires mastery of technique, strength, and flexibility, supported by targeted drills and conditioning. Famous swimmers such as Michael Phelps and Christophe Melac have set records and advanced the stroke's evolutions, inspiring athletes worldwide. Beyond competition, the butterfly stroke enhances cardiovascular health, builds full body strength, and promotes mental resilience. Looking to the future, innovation in biomechanical analysis and emphasis on mental health and sustainable training are expected to re-evolutionize the sport. This advancement will ensure the ongoing developments of athletes and the continued prominence of the butterfly stroke in competitive swimming.
Okay, this is the list of the reference that we use to looking for our information and do this presentation slide.